Hello there everyone, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Three Houses, where this is the first time I've ever streamed twice in one day. That's crazy, but after what happened last time, if you were here for the last stream, you'll know what happened. And after that debacle, I just realized I can't let it end like this. I've got to make things right. So, I'm back now, and I'm ready to make things right and to continue moving on. Because I am actually really interested in like the story moving forward and whatnot, so you know, let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes better than last time, which was literally a few hours ago as of this streaming. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hold up, I need one moment just to adjust everything. I didn't mess with any of my settings after I finished streaming the first time, but everything's still just a little bit out of order, so I just need to organize. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, there we go. So as I said, I bookmarked it to the end of the last turn for the paralog that I failed at last time. So with that bookmark in place, I think we'll be good to take care of this. I think everything should be fine. Is it? Okay, yes, everything's good now, so let me go ahead and finish this off.
What should I do?
Taking care of him should be enough to finish off the rest of the map. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, and then now the Duke should use the gauntlets to kill. Nice. Alright, there we go. That takes care of that. So that's all taken care of. That's nice and good.
It's in my grasp.
And we got a steel shield, so that's
Apostates! Good. You sully the name of the goddess!
You are the apostates! The goddess is with me! Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins, and save their souls.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us.
Okay, that was the end. Nice. So I managed to take everyone out this time, so that was good.
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
Alright, so we protected Rhea, and we got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, increases critical hit rate. I might give that to Felix. Felix is really good at critting. And some Umbral Steel, so that's good for forging. That's nice. Dimitri MVP, okay. That kind of makes sense. And Gaspard Knights were added to the battalion, to the barracks, okay. Alright, so that takes care of that paralog, the one that we had previously failed, but now we've taken care of it, so that's good.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly.
I mean, technically we were doomed because we had to redo it, but that doesn't
count. Kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while.
Hopefully he got his closure. I really hope he got his closure for Lord Lonato. If not, then that is just gonna frustrate me to no end after everything we went through to get here.
There you are, Ash. We were just talking about... Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
Is this where his closure comes in?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family.
I wasn't paying attention to that, I'm
I
sorry.
haven't
I'm trying to
finished reading
multitask
it all
here.
yet.
Something's wrong.
But I think
my
it might
end.
offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are...
Let me adjust some
help him
settings
get
real quick,
over
because
his
I think it's
past.
lagging, but I'm
I
not
suppose it's
100%
time
sure.
for us to start heading back to the monastery.
My thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude. Thank you.
Okay, I think I fixed that lag. I don't know. I was experiencing just a bit of lag
This
on
is
my
the only
end. I don't know
ball
how
of
it
the
was
year,
for the rest of
and
it.
I see why.
But the important thing is that the ball's
Everyone
here
is
now.
absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
Huh. I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content. You wish to
Only
throw
Sylvain
away the
would think of
best day
that.
of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy. It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled.
Oh,
Tomorrow
I
morning
seriously
we'll meet
love
up
how
in
much
Ingrid's
they get
room.
along. I just really
can't
love the
wait.
family dynamic that they have. They're one big happy family. Except maybe not that happy.
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now. Ah, that's when Garreg Mach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right.
Really?
I
Dimitri's gonna be
suppose we all
king
know
within
it's
the next
coming,
5 years?
but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there. I wouldn't miss it. There's no way I would miss a reunion between
Then
you
it's
guys.
settled.
Like, honestly,
Of
the
course,
Blue Lions
if
really do
something
feel like
happens
family.
And I'm not able to attend. I'm leaving all of the logistics
Dimitri,
of
no,
organizing
don't say
this
that.
reunion
You'll be
to
here.
you, Professor.
Yeah, you have to be here, Dimitri. Come on.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
This is really sad. Like, it's a really nice and touching moment, but then you realize we all know what happens in 5 years, the time skip. I don't know how we get there, but we know they're not gonna make it to that happy reunion they're talking about. It kills me. It kills me to know these guys are gonna be so sad. Do we have to keep playing this game? Can't I just pretend everyone has a happy ending? You know, when they showed this scene in the trailer, I thought that Edelgard and Dimitri were dancing with each other. Like, the perspective from right here, when they crossed like that, I don't know what it was, but that perspective made it look like they were dancing with each other. Like, it's not really possible. Like, there, that one right there. It's not possible because their heads are, the backs are towards each other. So there's no way they can be dancing with each other and have the backs of their heads together. But I guess since it was, like, really fast, it was a really fast cutscene, like, that happened. Oh, there's Claude. But it really did look like they were dancing with each other. I kind of wish we saw more of the students dancing, other than just generic students that don't really exist. But it's fine.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Oh, Dimitri, okay.
Professor,
How come he's not at the ball?
what are you doing here? No, I should think not.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with Edelgard? She's
As
a
a
good dance
child,
partner.
Edelgard taught me how to dance.
Oh, okay.
It was
That's interesting.
a bit awkward, honestly. I've told you before that we're siblings by
Yeah,
marriage,
they're
haven't I?
step-siblings, okay.
Her
I remember
birth
that.
mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Not siblings?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close.
Okay,
This
so
was
they
when she
didn't
and
know
Lord
that
Arundel
they were
living in the kingdom.
siblings initially, and it wasn't until later. That's interesting.
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, though, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
I mean, that sounds like Edelgard.
Wrong
Oh,
foot, Dimitri.
you
You're
were
supposed
so
to lead with your
small
right.
and cute.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
Flowers, a book. Okay, normally I would say a book, but in the C support with Dimitri and Sylvain, they were talking about how he gave a girl a dagger as a goodbye gift. And I think that's gonna tie back here, so I want to say it's a dagger.
Huh. Good guess, Professor.
Okay, yeah,
But
nice
I
logic.
swear it came from
I
the
guess
heart.
I don't think you would have really
In
guessed that if you
Fargus,
didn't get the
we've long
support with him and
considered
Sylvain.
blades as tools of
But it
destiny,
kind of just makes
as
sense
a way to
logically
cut a
just thinking
path
about
to a
it.
better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her
Okay,
cut
a dagger
path to,
to
the future
cut
she
a path
dreamed
to the
of.
future. That's
However,
poetic. That's nice,
That was
Dimitri.
many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
You're not the boy you were back then. You're a wonderful man. You fight for truth and justice
I'm
in
afraid it's
the
far too late for that.
Fargus way.
Things are different now. She's different. I'm different.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
That was a nice talk, Dimitri.
But where
was
is
very
there to
nice.
run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. goddess tower waits for you.
Okay, so this is when we go and talk to someone in the tower. Yeah, because I remember hearing about, like, if you have the most support points with, you go talk to them in the tower during the ball. I think it's gonna be Ash, because we chose him when we talked to Gatekeeper earlier, like 2 streams ago. Yeah, I think it was like 2 streams ago that we talked to Gatekeeper, and he was like, oh, if you make a wish in the tower, people show up. Yeah,
Professor,
okay, it was Ash.
Did you come up here for a rest too? I guess we think along the same lines. I was feeling kind of worn out. Everyone else
Yeah, I can
seems
imagine
used to this
a
kind
big
of
party
thing.
like this isn't really
I've
Ash's
never
thing.
been to anything like it before. My friends did teach me a bit about proper manners and how to dance, but I still feel out of place.
Poor
Stepping
guy.
on girls' feet, messing up the pretty floral decorations. I've been a bit of a disaster.
It's alright,
Sometimes
Ash, no
I wonder
worries.
if it's even right for someone like me to be in a place like this.
You have every right to be here, Ash.
You're right, of course. I'm a student at the Officers' Academy, just like everyone else. Lenato was kind enough to send me here. I need to live up to his expectations.
Oh, stop
By
bringing
the
up
way,
Lenato. That
have
just
you
makes
heard
me
the
sad all
stories
over
about the
again.
Goddess Tower? They say that if a man and a woman make a wish together here, the goddess will make it come true.
Let's make a wish together, Ash.
My thoughts exactly. Do you have anything in particular you'd like to wish for? Your wish is?
For your wish to come true, Ash. I care about you.
What? My wish? Let me think. Alright, I've got it. I wish for my brother and sister back home to be able to live out their lives in peace.
That's... Ash is too good! He's such a
This
great
kind of thing is
person!
pretty embarrassing, huh?
Oh my god, he has the biggest
Maybe I
heart
should be
I have
heading
ever
back.
seen.
I'll never
Like, he
get
just
better at
cares
fancy
about
social
everyone,
events
and he
like
wants
this
to make
if I
the
keep
world a better
running away from
place.
them, right? I guess
Oh,
I should
man,
ask another girl to dance.
Ash.
Oh, but
I want to be
better
like
make
Ash.
sure
I
go over
I
the steps
aspire to
again
be
first.
as great as him, like as caring, as genuine, as nice. Always thinking about others, putting them before you,
Really?
trying to look for the
You
best
do
in
that?
people.
Wow, that'd be great. Just promise not to laugh if I mess it up.
I
okay?
really hope Ash doesn't
Come
become
on,
cynical up to the
let's head
time
back.
skip. That would literally break my heart. Like, my heart would just shatter and break into pieces if they did that to Ash. Like, he's this amazing person who opens his arms to everyone, and he tries to help, and he looks for the best, and
It seems that
just-
everyone is
I
having
love
a delightful
him. He's
time.
great.
Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Rhea, okay. This is interesting. I wonder what she's doing here.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up.
That's not really an answer, Sothis.
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
I mean, we are at a ball. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be singing. This isn't Ocean's Grey Waves. I mean, this is a pretty nice melody. It's no Ocean's Grey Waves, but it's alright. Oh, I had to manually end that.
Song.
I would get confused sometimes with
I
that.
feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true,
the
then how
mysteries
could
keep
she
piling
be singing
up.
it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
What happened to dancing the night away, Sothis? You hear one song and suddenly you lose all of your willpower. What was that energy and spirit you had just a moment ago? Alright, well, it's mission day. Sedith, okay. T-support with Sedith, that's pretty cool.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Am I in trouble? I didn't do it.
There
It
is
was
a matter
Casper.
I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop
That's a
entrusts
lot of work,
great
Sedith.
deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
I saved Flane, remember
Not
that?
quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual.
That's
but
the one
my
with you to the
subjective
beach,
opinion
remember
is not
that?
enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
I have a last name? I guess I'm Byleth Eisner.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
I guess I mean, he said to be confident, so I guess I'll go with the 10 years.
Given your youth,
That's a
that
confident
hardly
answer, I
seems
think.
likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
No one knows.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Hopefully he comes to like us more in the B and A support. Okay, so let's check out if we can do any certifications. How's he looking? How's Dimitri looking here? I almost call him to do. He's not looking too good. B or C? If I can get his writing up, then I can get him to be a paladin. That was one of the ideas that I had, was to make him, reclass him into a cavalier, and then from cavalier go to, yeah, because he maxed that out. So now I think I'm going to make him a cavalier, from cavalier to paladin, and then from paladin to hero. That seems like it's going to be a good way of going about doing this. So even though I really like him as a lord, like I really love this outfit, I gotta make him a cavalier just so that he can get the writing. So then from cavalier he'll go to paladin, and then all the while I'll also be working on his axes and swords so that he can become a hero. It's just I gotta take this intermediate step first, because if I just keep him as a lord, like, it's not really too helpful.
Good result.
Because he's already maxed it out, so there's not too much point in keeping him there. Alright, Felix, can you become a swordmaster? Ooh, not yet. A for swords. What do you currently have? You currently have a B+, so you're almost there. Do I want to risk the 67? I don't know. Yeah, you've maxed out Mercenary, so... I think I'll risk it. I think I'll go for it. I'll go for the risk. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. The risk paid off. Alright, so Felix is a sword master now. That's good.
Easy.
Alright, that's good. Ash needs one more. Mercedes I already did. Annette. And make her a warlock with a 100% pass rate. Nice. Alright, there we go. That works out nicely. Alright, HP, defense, and res. That's good. Ooh, that's a lot of res. And res is what she was really lacking in, so that's really nice. That's very, very helpful. Let's see, can you be any advanced class? You cannot. Oh, okay. I guess I can work on your axes to make you a wyvern rider. Either that or your riding to make you a paladin. Kind of want to keep you flying, because Master Class does give you Falcon Knight, but that's all the way until level 40, and you could actually almost become this. That's crazy. So yeah, I'll keep Ingrid like that. Bernadetta needs one more. Flame needs one more, but I'm gonna keep her as a dancer anyways. I don't think I'm gonna reclass her. I think I'll just keep her as a dancer, and then everyone else is just fine. Okay, so that works there. Do we have any supports? Yes, we do have some supports. Alright, so you have Ash B and then Sylvain B. Annette has one with Ingrid. And then Mercedes has one with Sylvain as well. Okay. So I'll just play these supports and then we'll go on to the next mission.
Why, Lenato?
Stop bringing up Lenato!
Oh, hey Felix.
I suppose your thoughts are still with Lord Lenato.
I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do. I know he was trying to protect me, but Lenato never really told me anything. In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all. You said it yourself. Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story. And I was so caught up in my ideals, I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me. I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
Perhaps. Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel, whether family or friend. To know someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
But before, you said...
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are.
Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot.
Ah, I almost forgot. You lent me this.
Oh, the book I lent you.
Did he actually read it?
I'm guessing you hated it?
Actually, I already knew the story. My brother used to read it to me all the time.
Must have dug up some old feelings, then.
I suppose.
That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say. It's not just the way you talk either. It's who you are as a person, deep down.
Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious.
He remembers the
and he
book!
Always does his best. Don't stop being that half knight, okay?
You got it.
Felix, I misjudged you.
Only I can be.
I really misjudged Felix. I was always saying that he was a real jerk to everyone and he was this and that. I have misjudged you, Felix. You have a heart of gold. A heart of gold. Now watch as this next support ruins that heart of gold.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
Oh no, he's
The other
continuing
day?
with the heart of gold.
What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
I mean, he apologized, so
Is he?
that's a start.
Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Aw, Sylvain's joining him! Man! Man, these supports just keep getting better! Seriously, I mean it. The Blue Lions are such a big family. Like, I love it. I love all the dynamics that they have. I'm sad they only go up to B support sometimes.
Hey,
I just
Sylvain,
want to
can
keep
we talk?
following along with these stories.
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about
Of course,
who was allowed to date
Sylvain. It always
who.
comes back to girls with you.
I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or two. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great
Oh,
knight,
come on,
yeah?
Sylvain.
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person, if he could just stop all the scandal.
Okay, I guess we'll continue Sylvain and do one with Mercedes now.
Mercedes, I swear, The whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry.
Man, poor guy.
I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Whoa.
Sure.
Is he joking? I mean, she's joking, but is he joking? I think the Sylvain and Mercedes are endgame. Alright, and then Annette and Ingrid. Which also only goes up to B, unfortunately.
What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
I'm not sure I follow. Take
I
a
don't
breath.
really remember their B support too well.
What's going on?
Well, I was really curious about
right,
why
the
you're
makeup,
not interested
okay.
in things like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and...
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
They did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger, I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiancé passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, It's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things if I want. So, thank you.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could?
Aww.
That makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
Well, that was a nice ending. That was nice. Some of these I wish that they had an A support, but others I'm fine with it ending at B. Like, that one had a satisfying ending at B. Felix and Ash, maybe I would have liked an A for them. I feel like they could have done just a little bit more. Sylvain had one that just ended at B right now. Sylvain and Ash, that one was fine at B. But yeah, some of these are fine at B, others I wish they would do more with. But anyways, now it's finally time to take on the mission. So, Salvation at the Chapel. Which I still don't get why we're investigating a chapel. It's like, you guys are a monastery, you know? People do go there to church. They go to church to pray. Like, I don't see what's so suspicious about sneaking into a chapel. Probably just going to pray or something. I don't know.
Captain? Captain!
I'm pretty sure most monasteries leave their chapels unlocked at all hours, just in case people want to go pray.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Okay, things are picked up really
Just
fast.
before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts
Is it similar to like what Damas or Solon did in the village?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so yeah, things have just picked up insanely fast. I was just talking about how, going to a chapel isn't too high priority because like people go to pray, but apparently there's demonic beasts there, so that is insanely high priority. I thought Wyvern Rider would be higher. It seems like a class that more people would want to use, but it's like in last place. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with here. 5 demonic beasts, and they're level 18, so let's see. Okay, so for sure I need to take people with good movement, so Ingrid, where are they? Oh, they're Sylvain. So they have good movement, they can move fast. Flame, so I can dance, so I can move again. Mercedes to heal. Felix is tough. Dedu, I need that defense. Let's see. I guess I'll take Annette and one more. Between Bernadetta and Ash. Bernadetta's closer to level 20, so I'll take her. And then I'll adjunct Ash onto someone. Ash, you can get adjunct onto Violet. Oh, but what about Caspar? Those support points. What to do? I'll just adjunct Ash. Because experience matters more than the sport points, and I think I should be close enough to the point where I recruit Cathbar anyways. And I don't really want to send Cathbar into here with a bunch of demonic beasts. Like, that just seems like it's like just asking for him to die.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Okay, so let's see.
Ready.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Okay, that is not too good. Okay. Okay. That's
Here
very
goes.
scary. That is very terrifying. You do a bit more, so that's good.
I'll go.
What should I do?
And then you can
Let
dance.
us away.
And X is effective? That's weird. I mean, if it says it's effective, I might as well use it. So that's one broken. No, Excalibur does not kill. Oh, but Sagittarius has a good chance of critting. Nice. I'm not really too focused on breaking their things and getting the I'm breaking their shields and getting the material. I'm more focused on just killing them. But if I can break their shields, then that's a nice plus. Alright, I'll just move you there. And let's see. Violet, I definitely want to move you in.
I'll cut
Dimitri,
through.
you start moving towards that one over in that corner, I guess.
Oh no.
I'll move Bernadette over to this one. Save the student. The student's more important. Okay, stay there. Please strength, please strength, please strength. Nice, nice strength.
My type.
And then Mercedes.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, Felix, good. That's good. Oh, God, that is very scary damage. That one's moving towards the student. That's bad. Gerald, you can help us out here, right?
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica, what's she doing here? That was weird. She just randomly popped up there. Okay, Gambit. That doesn't do too much, but it's something.
I can help too.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're going after Sylvain now, so that's good. Oh, Steel Sword does, it's effective for some reason. But that's good. Alright, that's 2 broken. Oh, right, I gotta move her. You're gonna use your area impact attack, aren't you?
I'd rather retreat.
Alright, that there. That'll break that one, and it will also get rid of its first layer of health. so that's good. Good job, Bernadetta. Nice. I should be able to make you a sniper now, hopefully.
Hi.
Oh, that didn't break. Are you kidding me? Can you break it? You break it, but you also die. Okay, hitting that there should break it, hopefully. And then I can dance Byleth to break the other one. Nice dodge. It's still not broken. Is it? I can't even tell. Okay, yeah, it is broken. Nice. Okay, so now dance there. Nice, nice. Okay, there we go. That worked out nicely. That worked out in our favor, so that's one beast down. Umbro Steel, that's always helpful. Oh my god, it was a student!
A demonic
Like,
beast.
that was expected given that they were talking about possessed students showing up, but still. To actually see it, that's crazy.
Thank you, but...
I accidentally cut him off. Okay, Dimitri, you keep moving forward, try to get that one. I think I can take care of this one this turn. Should be able to, hopefully. Nice, that heals like all of the Bernadette's damage. Okay, gotta be careful here. I'm gonna try to take this one out without like dealing with the Okay, I think I know what I can do. Yeah, I'm not gonna care too much about breaking its thing, just because, like, I just want to get rid of it. Yeah, it has 2 left. I could, in theory, do it. No, I couldn't. Not at this point. Nice. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
That worked out.
Felix, you go ahead and move forward. Yeah, I'll attract it. That poor... Oh, good. It turned around to hit Dimitri. I was going to say that poor student. But Dimitri took the hit, so that's good. Oh, dang it. There's 2 of them right there. I gotta find a way to, like, break them up. I think it might be time for a tactical retreat. Let's see. Yeah, that is a lot of range they have. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'll move the Do in, just because he can take some hits. But other than that, I'm gonna tactical retreat. So I can move all of these people in. And then that'll allow me to go from different angles. Who can you heal? Oh, Felix, okay. Alright, that's good, nice. Mercedes is getting really good levels, that's nice. Can I not reach Dimitri? Okay, I do now.
Quite helpful.
And then Dimitri can... I guess I'll just have him Gambit.
Time is now.
It's not as effective because I don't have the Gambit boost, but it's still something. It's a little bit, that's good. And then you can also go ahead and tactical retreat. Because he's attracted to him now, so that'll draw him forward. And then that'll mean my units can take him off like that. Okay. And then Annette. I guess we can rally Felix. Oh, he's not going after him. Okay. Alright, so Gerald's... Oh, okay. Gerald might make things a bit complicated, because now he's like... He's stuck right there, so he's like blocking my path forward. So he might make this a little more difficult. Where did he... How did he... okay, I wasn't paying... Oh, right, Kanto, that's what happened. I was gonna say, I wasn't paying attention, but how did he get over there? But then I remembered Kanto's the thing, so he just moved, and that makes sense. Okay, that's good. Nice, the armor. Violet, you can do some punching too, right? Yes, you can. Yes! Okay, so that's good. Now... Oh man, Annette is, I haven't been checking, but is that effective against monsters, or why is it doing so much on them? Like, she is literally storming these monsters. I guess I can do that. That's pretty safe. Dimitri can live that. Okay, its battalion's up. That's good. And then, can you reach him for a physic? How many more of those do I have, actually? Oh, I still got 8 more. I'm good. I have a lot of physics, actually. I wasn't even paying attention to when I kept getting them, but I guess I just sort of built them up over time. So that's really good. Okay, and as for over here... I'll leave Sylvain and Ingrid here in case they can take out that one. Is it just those two left? It is just those two left. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty short battle then. Okay. That is odd. Anyway, now that I know that Annette can basically nuke these things, I think I'm just gonna send her in. And then, oh, dang it, if he wasn't there, then I could send Flayn in to dance. Oh, I still can. Oh, but that puts Flayn in danger, though. Because those things one-shot her. I can use Gambits to distract them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use Gambits to draw their attention away from Flayn. And then use Flayn to dance. And that'll take care of at least one of them. I'll do it on that one that's cracked. Okay. Let's see. I'll also have, yeah, I'll have Felix attack this one too. Ooh, crit, nice. Alright, so Bernie, you... Oh, you're not Bernie. Bernie, you go ahead and use the silver bow there. Ooh, another crit! Nice! Nice! This is really good. This is really, really good. I might actually be able to take both of them out now, if I play this smart enough. Yeah, if I play this smart enough, they'll both go down. Oh, yo! What's with all these crits? They are, this is really nice. It's a crit party. Okay.
My thanks.
Is that, yeah, Sagittarius is still my best option. Come on, another crit? Yeah. Another, oh, dang it, no crit. That's fine. Wait, I might actually be able to do this, actually. And now, I think, if I do this correct, hopefully I'm right in my calculations here.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Alright, dance on a net. Level 20 plane, nice. Ooh, strength, that's pretty good. Nice! Nice! I did it! Oh, that is so great! All those crits were really helpful, and then everyone just really gathered together. I think that's the fastest we've ever done a map. I mean, it was only 5 beasts, so it wasn't too much. But still, that was really fast.
Feeling stronger.
Okay, I think that was maybe like, oh, just a little over 10 minutes. I don't know.
I was so
I think it was like
scared.
15 minutes? I mean, I'll know when I see the archive, but still.
I promise.
That was just great. Burning right through that.
You saved me.
Good job, team.
Thank you.
More Umbral Seal, so that's good. Nice. Of course, MVP and net. I mean, I don't know. I really did not check if it was effective or not. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I'm pretty sure that it was. Because how else would she just like nuke those monsters?
There's a trace of evidence to be found in the
Yeah,
chapel.
that was great.
This
That
must
was
have
awesome.
something to do with Ramire. Perhaps.
Wait!
Where's Monica again?
Huh? Another student?
What's she doing here?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Wait, no. No. No!
You're just
No!
a pathetic old man.
Oh, man.
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan?
Wait, we can rewind time, right? Right? Okay, good. The writers didn't forget about that. Oh, that's so good.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Okay, that's much better. Wait, what? Hello? Is that Solon? What's Solon doing here? And more importantly, how did he know to arrive? Like, can he detect when we warp through time?
What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because
Wait, I don't think that's
there is
Solon.
still a role that I require.
No, it's no, that's not Solon. That's that other guy that appeared in the trailers. Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh, this was such a good stream too, man.
Looks like
we were doing so good.
I'm going to have to leave you now.
This is painful. How could we go from getting all those crits and like demolishing monsters to Gerald dying, man?
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
I knew he was gonna die, and it was pretty obvious that he was gonna die soon, but this is still so heartbreaking. Ah, Gerald. Oh, and there's the rain. There's the anime death rain. Oh, man, this is so painful. Gerald. I was really liking him. Like he was great. He was a good dad. He was a good knight.
Thank you so much.
He didn't trust Rhea.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Man.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh.
Okay.
His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time.
Are we finally gonna find out how old we are?
Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
We had a crazy birth and following time.
There you are.
Because
Lady
if
Rhea
we didn't,
looking for
we
you,
didn't
Professor.
cry, we didn't laugh, we didn't have a
after
heartbeat.
your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since...
Are they gonna explain more?
Since it
I mean,
happened.
I bet they will,
Have
but...
you?
That explains why Byleth is so emotionless.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thanks, Dimitri.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost, there's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again. 4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father...
Is this the first time they've given a time frame for Dusker? Because they
Someone I
reference it a
loved
lot,
and
but I think it's
admired
the first time
deeply.
they explicitly say 4 years ago.
That day, he was
No,
killed
they mentioned it
before my
earlier when we were
eyes.
talking about Remire Village.
His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now,
Man,
the burden
poor
of the work they
Dimitri.
left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have
Man,
just one
Dimitri
more
has
thought
such
to leave you with.
Like, he has such
Even
good
now,
words of wisdom.
Seth
He's
is
so
gathering the
eloquent.
knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Can we do that during the free day?
But I have
I really hope we can. I want to learn more about this.
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Okay. Okay, things are... Man.
Professor,
Things are getting
I have been waiting for you.
so
I am
dark.
filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Can I try to get an answer out of her?
At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He gave his all in service of the church.
Why'd he leave the Knights?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
I kind of want to see if I can coax an answer out of her, but I guess going around the crest.
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for
Dang
the
it,
interruption,
Eloise!
Lady Rhea.
We almost
There's
had an
something you
answer
must
there.
hear immediately.
We almost had an answer
A
to all the
report
questions
from
we
the
have.
knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please
No, I
rest
still have
and
questions.
focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Answer my questions, please.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian
Oh, and they
Moon,
still have Gerald as the
where the
narrator.
goddess dwells.
That just makes it even sadder now.
Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Okay, that's a bit of interesting background lore. Okay, every now and then saint statues. I take care of that every now and then. It took me forever to actually start doing that, but now that I have, I think I'm pretty consistent with it. At least somewhat consistent anyways. Okay, this looks like it's a pretty packed month.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the
What are they
mage who
doing
rescued
here?
Monica.
Like, why would they have a meeting here of all places?
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Okay, this is probably gonna be
Oh,
enlightening.
thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only
Okay, yeah, so I was right. That isn't Solon.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation. There will be no salvation for you.
Wait, is that what they use Flame's blood for? Like, they keep mentioning Flame's blood, but was it to give power to the...
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Yo, so what happened in Dusker was them!
Finally.
Let's keep listening. We need to get more information.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
Okay. Okay.
No. The dagger.
Wait, the dagger. Is that the same dagger that he gave Edelgard?
No, never mind.
It must be.
It
They
couldn't
set
possibly be
up
so.
the dagger for it to play later on. Like they set it up.
Professor, those are the
They introduced
ones
it
we
earlier. This is
must
Chekhov's
destroy.
gun. They introduced the gun.
They're
There is
the
no way
bastards
that
who
gun
killed
isn't
my
going to be
family
fired. They
and
introduced the
Gerald.
dagger. That's Edelgard's
For
dagger.
now,
Edelgard
let's
must be the
return to
Flame
the
Emperor.
monastery and regroup.
Unless the dagger's a red herring. It
As
could
for
be a
the
red
Flame
herring. Maybe
Emperor's
it's someone
dagger,
related to Edelgard and they took the
I will
dagger.
hold on to
It could be a red herring. This is either Chekhov's gun or a red herring. But I want to say that it's Chekhov's gun. They showed the gun. The gun is going to get fired. They showed the dagger. That dagger belongs to Edelgard. Edelgard is the Flame Emperor. Ingrid's birthday. Okay, let's have tea. I don't think they would so casually reveal it, though. Like, that's not even a hint or foreshadowing. That is, like, so obvious.
Thank you for inviting
It has
me.
to be a red herring. It has to be. Unless it's not. Unless they want it to be obvious. Oh, I don't know anymore.
Thank you.
I don't think they'd make it that obvious. It's got to be a red herring. I think. I don't know anymore.
How
It's
relaxing.
killing me. Capable comrades? Ah, dang it. Ingrid's a bit tough to get a read on her personality.
Yes.
The ideal professor. Finally! No one else has liked that conversation so far. Okay, let's try to get at least one more good one. Heart racing memories? No. I'm dumb. She doesn't have happy memories. She has sad memories. Why would I think that? Why would I even think that? That was terrible. I guess we can't keep getting perfect tea times like we did with Dimitri and with Bernadetta.
Thank you for the treat.
Oh, but still, oh man, I'm just so curious about the Flame Emperor now. They set up that dagger, so it has to be Edelgard, but I don't think they'd make it that obvious. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, I don't think we can do any certifications. I think everyone's already good. Yeah, no one really got any levels there. Oh, Bernadetta, she can become an archer. Yes, I think she can. Does she have enough? A sniper. No, she needs bow of A. What's she at right now? She's at B+. You're almost there. That's fine, because you can go ahead and max out your archer class before I make you a sniper anyways. What about Ash? Would he be able to do it if he had the level? No, he wouldn't either. What's he at right now? Oh yeah, he is at it. He would make it, but he doesn't have the level for it. So he just needs one more level, whereas Bernie needs a bit more, what's it called? A weapon rank. I could make you a bishop if I wanted to, Well, almost. You need a little bit more faith. But like I said, I'm keeping you as a dancer. And then everyone else doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Actually, before we explore... I just want to see... Okay, yeah, there's only the one paralog, so that's good. So yeah, let's go ahead and explore. And I need to plug my laptop in before it dies on us. So let me do that very quick. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay, there. That's all taken care of. So that won't die on us, thankfully. And we can continue going through this. So that's it. Okay, yeah, we only have one quest. Which is just... Opponents needing DB have what trains to train with the Imperial Guard. Okay. And then I think we also had the other red quest that was looking into the thing for Gerald.
Do you have time for a request?
Okay, yeah. So that's just a battle, which we'll do next time we go out to battle. Oh boy, more lost items. 'Cause that's always so much fun. Okay, so that's it. There's a couple of glowing things. I mean, I'm gonna go into Gerald's room to see if we can read more about his diary and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it's glowing in there, so I think that's important. That's just an encyclopedia about fish. That is not important at all. Oh, Sothis is here. Okay.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Oh, the ring. Okay.
I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring.
I hope we can give flowers to
That means
Gerald's
it's
grave.
yours.
I'm gonna go down to the cemetery and see if I can give them any
that ring
flowers.
to someone special.
Okay. So that's all we have to take care of for this month. Wow, that was really fast. Really fast and easy. Handman. Okay. Let me do some training so that I can try to recruit people. Let's see. Where is Gilbert at? Gilbert or Owlese? I think they give me heavy armor, which is what I'm kind of interested in right now. Either of them here? Come on, don't tell me you guys aren't here. I need the training. Okay, this is a bit of a setback while I try to find where people are at. Not there, not there. No one there. I guess all the knights are away. That makes sense. Yeah, Eloise did say that the knights were gonna go away on a mission. So they're all gone. So that means all I can really receive training on is just magic. Which is fine, because I need more magic to get Lysithea and Marianne.
Someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you.
Oh, that's probably why we don't have too many quests to do.
I know you
Since we're
recover.
still in grieving,
You're a
everyone's
very
kind to us and
strong
isn't
person.
requesting too much. That's pretty considerate of them. Thank you. Okay, so that'll get that up. Nice. So that's at D now.
The glory.
I think we need C rank in order to recruit people. I think, I don't know. I don't know if there's even an exact one. I think it's just like
I have
an
something
estimate.
rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
Probably whoever used it to kill him. Okay, so raise up my magic here. And let's see. I guess I'll try to talk to everyone, I guess. Because they all have something to say about Gerald, so it's nice words, I guess.
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying
that's
for
pretty
your
sad.
mind and your heart to find peace.
Okay, let's see, what can you do for me? You could do brawling, but I think I'm gonna do the magic instead. Just that I really need more of that. Okay, that's nice. Sedeth, we can talk to him.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
I mean, it's probably just magic. Okay, there's nothing there I really want to get trained in. So there's some more people I can talk to here. I'm just gonna try talking to everyone today, just so that I can get more... I really like listening to what people have to say about Gerald. Like, it shows that the impact that he had on the monastery. Okay, I'm just walking in dead ends. Okay, this way will lead me to someone new. Wait, no, I already talked to Manuela.
Right. I wonder...
Yeah. Okay, there's Hanneman. So where's everyone else? Okay,
Hey, you.
over this way. I think this is like the only place in the monastery I still have a lot of difficulty navigating, just because it's so weird. Okay, our professor level's almost up, so that's good. I just need a bit more with that.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard
I find it
down
really
even among the people of the monastery. There is no way
interesting
to know where another enemy
how
may be
the
hiding.
NPCs all have like really deep voices. Like they'll have really deep and gruff voices.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her, and why.
So if Monica was kidnapped last year, how long have they been planning this?
That's so.
I'm really interested in that. Like, how far back does this go? Like, this plot? Like, obviously it goes back really long if Dusker from 4 years ago was connected to it. But specifically, the plot at the Academy. Because it's different from traditional Fire Emblem, where it isn't really centered around Byleth. Byleth's sort of just like a casualty, I guess? Because it's not like this was all planned with Byleth's arrival. That was just something that they sort of used.
Now more than ever, do I
like they're working
understand how
around
very
that,
lucky I
but they
am
already
that
had
you were
all of their
able to
plans
save
set
me.
up.
Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Then Hubert.
I've never been much for condolences.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess at least he's honest. Okay, Ignatz, let's see what he wants. Or not what he wants, but what he has to say, actually. 'Cause, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to everyone, just because I really do like hearing what they have to say, not just about me, but about Gerald. Like, it really adds weight to his death. And it already had weight to begin with. It was incredibly tragic.
I feel that I don't understand
Despite
the
the fact that it was,
How could
you could see
something
it
like
coming
that
with
happen to
everything that they
Gerald?
were setting up for it.
He was so
It's
strong.
still, like, it's emotional and it's impactful.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
Okay, what do you want?
Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you.
Okay, you need dexterity and authority. That's gonna be fun. Okay, here is Cyril. Cyril and Ash. I haven't talked to Cyril in forever. Ever since I like abandoned him. Also, I always keep forgetting to come over here. I have many worries, anyone. But I always... What? Oh, okay, I don't know why I can't read this. I have as many worries as anyone else, but I must always feign dauntlessness. It can be rather taxing at times. Try to relax every now and then? Oh, Rhea, okay. I was wondering who that was. I didn't recognize it at all. And then one more. I'm hesitant to invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. Terrified of a scolding the next day. I mean, he would want to hear this one, but I don't really want to tell him that. Whatever, I'll just tell him. I won't even go through with it, but I'll just tell him to it because I know that's what he wants to hear. Okay, more stuff to pick up. And there's Cyril.
Professor,
and then Ash is around here somewhere
Goddess,
too.
Hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood, receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Seros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
Ash is around here somewhere. Okay, he's over this way.
Well,
there he is.
Not just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people really? What do they want?
Okay, let's see what else we have going on. That's everyone there. The training grounds, there's a few people I can talk to. And I'll talk to Cathbar, see if he wants to join me now. Alright, there's some more stuff. Dimitri.
Professor.
Gotta go with Dimitri first.
Welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
You don't have to do that, Dimitri. Being here for me is more than enough.
Professor.
Alright, let's see if Caspar wants to join now. I think I've gotten my brawling up pretty high.
I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble?
No?
Still not yet. Strength and brawl. My brawl is like at a D+. Come on, man.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
Nope. Strength and heavy armor. Man, I'm not gonna be able to recruit anyone at this point. House versus house bow tournament. I'll consider coming back to that if I have enough activity points left. Alright, the Knight's Hall. Oh, Bernadetta's actually outside of her room? Whoa. There's a random person there, but where's, where are the people that I came here to talk to? Okay, so Linhardt's up there, and then Bernadetta's also up there. So over this way? Yes, that's where they're at.
Right.
Bernadetta, you're out of your room!
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
I just want to say thank you, but I gotta punish her out of her room.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I should have just said thank
Lectures
you.
and assignments, don't I? Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Thank you so much. Oh, Bernie. Okay, Linhardt.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course, I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use. Huh? However...
Okay, nope. Magic and reason. I'm just checking everyone, just because, like, I don't really lose anything from it. Man, Gerald. Feels like not so long ago, we were just standing here talking. Now, he's gone. It hurts. It really hurts to know. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone over this way. Ingrid and Leonie are over here. Some more stuff that I can return.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you, well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Oh, man. This is so hard on everyone. Like, not just me, but everyone's really feeling his loss. Like, he's gone.
Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you.
Oh, Leonie.
I can't believe... Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together. I know I'm in a different class.
Strength and lance, okay. My lance is terrible, so I gotta work on that if I want Leonie.
Hi there.
The dude's over here.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Man. I guess I can pick up some flowers.
No.
And this is this is really heartbreaking. Like, just seeing everyone and talking to them, it's so much. Okay, how much more do we have? I think it's just the people, the reception hall, and then the Officers Academy, and then I think that's it. No, then the dining hall. So I guess I'll do reception hall first, because there's just two people there, just Dorothea and Scythia. There she is.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage, but when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child. Hey there, Professor. I'm not unhappy where I might learn even more.
Wait, is she actually joining me?
You're the kind of gal a girl could pay attention to, you know?
Whoa, I didn't expect her to join me. I was just asking around. Like, I was even skipping through it because I wasn't paying too much attention.
More time with you,
But then once I realized that she was talking about, like, oh, I want to learn more, I was like, wow, she's joining me. That's crazy. Okay, Lysithea.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor. Yes? I'm actually very busy.
Magic and faith. Okay, how the heck did we get Dorothea? Like, I felt like she needed something a lot more. I guess I'll talk to this random soldier.
I trained with Gerald just the other day.
Like, even the NPCs have stuff to say about Gerald. That's how,
Why did he have to go and
how
die?
impactful he was.
It's too awful.
Oh,
he didn't deserve it.
Man, I just absolutely love this. The amount of, like, effort that they're putting into this. I'll go talk to Gatekeeper, I guess. He usually makes me happy. He's around here.
Oh no. Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Oh no, man! Oh, this is so painful! If Gatekeeper can't cheer me up, nothing can. Oh. Okay, we'll go to the Officers Academy, and then we'll go to the mess hall, and that'll be everyone. That'll be everyone we can talk to. Still, that's... Okay, there's no one here. Wait, there was someone here. NPC.
When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her.
Don't you have anything to say about Gerald?
Explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard.
Edelgard is gonna be the Flame Emperor,
Edelgard
man.
is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being
the
paranoid.
dagger!
Please ignore me.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
It would be a shame if we were invaded.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Okay, another NPC over here.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Okay, Lorenz.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not...
Charm and reason, okay. That's a little bit of a tough one. Another lost item. Oh, and then there's one over here.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back. Professor, but if you...
No, Marianne.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do. Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Magic and writing, okay. My writing is terrible. I think Sedith or Rhea could help with that. I do still have some activity points, so I might go back to them. Oh, Claude, where was he at? I didn't see him. He's up in the courtyard over here, I guess? Oh, there he is. He's hiding out in the back.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Okay, so then now it's just the people in the dining hall. Last people around here.
Professor? What happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power.
Dimitri's already got their revenge covered. I could be the Flame Emperor, or it could be a red herring. And that's over this way, I think. Yeah, there's. Oh, that's Mercedes, actually. Oh, Mercedes and Annette, they're both here.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried. Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you so much.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Okay, over here is Ferdinand and Petra.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Training has given me but you have given me intrigue.
Dexterity and writing, okay.
Professor.
I do all. You are some. No, look. Oh, Professor. Well.
Nope, still not yet. Dexterity and heavy armor. That's so hard because the people that train heavy armor aren't here. All the knights are gone. So how the heck am I supposed to get that? Alright, let me see if there's anything else I can pick up at the marketplace. Any more lost items or any other things. There's usually some stuff around here. Okay, yeah, there's a few things there, so that was good. So I guess let me go back to Sedith so that he can train me, because he's the only other one left since there aren't any knights here. Without any knights, he's the only one that can do training. So I'll see what's available there that suits me best. If he can do writing, I'll do that. I don't know if he can. That's this way. And then he's over in this corridor.
First, both. It was as if thinking how they managed.
Okay, let's see. He can't. The best thing he can do is authority. Some people need that, so I might as well get that up. Ooh, so close. Okay. That's pretty good.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we have 2 activity points left, and what supports do we have? We have, okay, Dimitri and Mercedes B, and Annette B. Dedu and Flame C, okay. Mercedes goes back to Dimitri, Annette goes back to Dimitri, and Flame. Okay, so we only have like 3 supports. It seems to be around 3-ish. So we can play those in a bit. First, let me do some fishing, I guess. Yeah, that's all. That's the only quest that we have. I'll use one of these. I have 3. Ooh, a large one. Okay. Usually blue is small, so it's pretty impressive. Nice. Okay, I'll use one of these. I think I'll just use one of each. That seems to be a good idea. Okay, yeah, that's a small one. Nice. I really want to try to get my professor level up so that way I can I can do more things. Alright, there we go. So that's good. Okay, yeah, my professor level isn't going up anymore, so there's no point in continuing to fish there. I'll do some cooking. That helps with my professor level a bit.
Professor?
Okay, let's see. Oh, if I invite them, support also goes up with them. So I could use that for some people who I want to build supports with. And I also want to get motivation up. So I'm thinking... Let me check my supports real quick. Do I have a C with anyone? Oh, I have a... Oh, I'm coming up on A with Bernadetta. That's cool. That's nice. And let's see. Okay, I got C with you guys. Still very surprised that we got Dorothea on C. Is there anyone else who could use it? Let's see. I think Marianne's almost at C. I think she needs like just a little bit more. Because I did take her on mission assistance once. Same with Raphael. I took him on mission assistance. So, who should I actually take on mission assistance this time? I don't know. We'll see. Let me go back to the meal. I guess I'll take Raphael and Felix. They seem like they make a good pair.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
That looks appetizing.
Alright, that's good. And support also went up a bit, so that's good. Some more professor points. And okay, I have 1 activity point left, so I think I'll spend it at the choir. Yeah, I think I'll do that for my last activity point. Because I think that also gives me some support points, so I can use that for Marianne. If she doesn't want to. Oh, they really don't want to? Okay. I mean, something is better than nothing, I guess, so I'll take Dorothea and Marianne. Because I'm pretty sure this will give me some support points with them.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I can't sing very loud.
Okay, that was good. Oh, and that also gave me a bit more magic, so that actually helped me out too. Okay, nice. That's very nice. So that's all of our activity points for today. Let me go play that A support with Bernadetta. I really want to play that. Oh, Sothis.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Alright, yes. Play the A support. Oh no, this is a support with Raphael, huh? Oh right, because I just did that. But then what about that A support I had with Bernadetta? I saw that. Unless I misread that.
Whew. Oh, Professor, are you here to train? You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right?
I think I'm gonna put Leonie on mission assistance for this month.
Check me out.
I wasn't really planning on recruiting her too much, but after what happened with Gerald, I feel like I kind of have to. Or maybe I'll put her next month, because I'm kind of running out of time.
Another day of training and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast. Way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
I don't think that's how it works.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Well, that was an entertaining one. That was pretty nice. I wish that had been Bernadetta's A support, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, I can give gifts, and that'll also increase support points. Okay, over here, this one is going to be Bernadetta's A support. There's no way it's not. It just has to be.
Oh no.
No, Marianne. Huh. Oh, from the I knew taking her to choir practice was gonna work. Nice. Nice.
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too? I see. Well, that's why I'm here. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way. Okay.
This is just slightly awkward.
I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I'm really disappointed there's no support conversation between Marianne and Bernadetta.
Sorry. You shouldn't
I
waste
feel that
your
would have been
time
very
worrying about
interesting,
me.
but it doesn't
just
exist.
Ignore me. I have to be going now.
I really
Goodbye,
hope
Professor.
they make a fan-made one soon. Like, the fans are really good at making these things, so I really hope there's a fan-made conversation between them, because I just feel like that would be really nice. Okay, is there any... Nope, there's no more, so... I'm pretty sure I saw that I had a support with Bernadetta. Yeah, at A. It'll take some time before you can deepen this bond. Oh, so that means it's probably time skip only. Because I know some supports are locked until time skip, and I think that's what that means. Like, I don't know 100%, but I think that's what it means. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. So, okay, let's look at the list of people that we want to recruit. Ferdinand we have a C with. So I gotta work a bit more for him. I gotta get my dexterity and heavy armor up. Linhart, I don't really care about. Caspar, he has a C support, and I need to get my brawling up and my strength, I was? I don't remember too well. Petra is sword and riding, so that's gonna be hard on the riding part. That part's gonna be pretty tough there. The Rens I don't care too much for. Raphael, I just got a C support. And he's strength and heavy armor as well, I believe. So again, gotta get that heavy armor up. Lysithia I have C with. I'll try to get her to B, actually. Ignatz I don't care too much for. And Marianne, I just got a C with. So. Let me see if I can actually talk to them again and try to recruit them now that I got those supports. I don't think it works that way, but I can always try. Like, there's no real harm in trying. I don't think it works that way. I don't think I'm allowed to ask them again, like, in the same day. But you never really know.
You got it. That's how, if you need...
Yeah, no, I can't ask them. Okay. Let me see if I can find any of these lost items real quick.
You got it. That's how, if you need...
Okay, care for animal, that's probably Marianne. Making accessories, I don't know. Not good at magic. That could be a lot of people. Afraid of ghosts, I don't know, that was from last time. Takes care of their long hair. A lot of people have long hair. Picky about cooking utensils, I have no idea. Like, wear weapons? That's probably Felix. Daydreams about the goddess? What? Writing curl, that's probably Sedith. Children's fables, someone has fond memories. That's probably Ash. Someone who likes fashion, Dorothea maybe? Dorothea, Hilda, Annette, they come to mind. Someone, Animal Bone, probably someone who enjoys weird games. I have no idea. Alois, probably, he gets all the weird stuff. And then someone who trains relentlessly. Oh, the train logbook actually be yours. No.
That is a...
Is it Caspar's?
I mean, that's enough. Whatever happens.
Nope, not
What's
his.
this? What's that?
Nope. No.
What's that?
Okay. Oh boy, we just got rid of all of our items last time, and now we have another pile of items that we have to get rid of. So that's not going to be too fun. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that, though. I think I'm just going to go play the supports, and then I'll end things there. So let's see what the ones that we've got to take care of.
Mercedes, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but will you lend me a hand?
What can I do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh yeah, she cut it with the sword training.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are... well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well... that is to say... would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you. Don't look so heartbroken.
You will? Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but... how did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
I'm so sorry, really. I try to be careful, but with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
There's no need to apologize, but you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
No giving up on yourself. You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! It meant another one.
Alright, that one's pretty fun. Okay, so let's see what he's got with a net now. I think this one's gonna be pretty cute too.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home.
He chid us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Okay, then the Zoo and Flane are the last one to take care of here.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
It's probably all fish.
You're right. Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal.
Oh, she told
you.
you.
This food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
Chef Dedu. Okay, that was sweet. That was nice. So, I have all of these gifts that I can give away, and it's just like, I think I'm gonna give these to people to increase my support points with them. That way I can get, support bonuses and hopefully try to recruit more people. As for now, I have to choose my mission assistants before I'm done for the day, and it's a pretty tough choice. Originally, I was gonna go with Leonie because it only seemed appropriate after what happened with Gerald, but she's really far away from joining me. Like, she's not even C rank. So I think I kind of want to go with someone who's already C so I can make them a B. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to spend a mission assistance on that. I think I might just give them gifts and stuff. I don't know. So it's a bit of a tough decision. I don't really know exactly who to pick for this month. So if I look at my supports... Yeah, I have a C from other houses. Okay, so Ferdinand's already at C. Linhart, I said I don't care much for. So Petra I want to get. I really want to try to get her. She's at C. Or she doesn't have C. She doesn't have anything. So I might pick her. Lysathia and Marianne both could go up to B. Same with Raphael. He could go to B. Yeah, it's tough. I think I want to get everyone to C first before I start trying to work on B's. So it's between Petra and I don't care too much for Leonie. I kind of wanted to bring her along because like it seems poetic after what just happened with Gerald, but at the same time I care much more for Petra, so I'm gonna go with her. Like if it was down to choosing one, which one do I want to recruit and which one do I want to let die? I would much rather save Petra than Leonie. Because at this rate, I don't think I'm going to be able to save everyone.
I do not. You are someone.
I am.
No, look.
Okay, so mission assistance and Petra, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that takes care of that, and that's done exploring for the day. I think we're going to do another exploring day this month, just because we don't have too many battles to do. Like, we just have a few to take care of. So let's see. Alright, Dimitri, let's work with you. Those axes are gonna take forever to bring up. The weakness makes it so hard. Like, seriously. I think it'd be easier to focus on his swords than his axes, just because those go up rather nicely. And if I have his swords and lance high enough, then he can become a hero with lackluster axes. Ah, so close. One more. Come on. Seriously? Alright, you back to trying to drag through your magic. That was nice. That was okay. Okay, so he got black magic up, that's good. Even though he can't use any magic skills yet. I burned through all of that and still no magic. It's fine. You don't really have anything worth... You don't have too much. I guess I could use this on your axe. Just see if I can tip that over. No.
What? Okay.
Oh, he didn't like me consoling him. Okay. I thought he would like that since he's pretty easygoing. And Ingrid, I guess we'll work on your sword. Your sword's alright. I'll work on your authority. Oh, nice. One more.
That was
right. There we go. So it's the authority. That's good. And your flying's already nice, so I'll use the last one on your sword. Oh no, that's still one more. I thought that was everyone, but I still have one more left. So I'll use it on... I think I'll get more mileage out of Annette. I should probably invest in your faith magic. You have that really low, but if I get it up, then you can do like minor healing, and that'll be pretty helpful.
Thanks. Thanks for your... I learned a...
Alright, that was good. So there, now that's everyone. And let's begin.
I have a question.
Alright, you know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than exceptional beauty? Or how, with aristocrats, some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is? Everyone has their own preference.
By any chance, are you just giving me...
No, that's true! Everyone has their own preference! What was wrong with that? Whatever, our professor levels up. I don't care if she didn't like the answer, the game liked it apparently. So nice, more activity points, more adjuncts, that's really helpful. Okay.
Professor.
Yeah, sword and reason. Okay. Because I need to bring that magic up even though it's so bad right now. Like, so bad. Alright, got through the week without any other issues.
Hey, Ingrid.
I can't...
Are you there?
I wouldn't.
Well...
Alright, that was alright. Usually they get perfects, but good is fine too. Nice, Vix's magic is going up finally. Oh, okay, that was a pretty productive week.
That
Nice.
worked out well.
Well, that
Oh, he got
worked out.
thunder, okay.
I'm a quick study.
Dorothea got some magic, so that's good. St. Cyril's Day is today. There will be a hymn. Yeah, I'll participate. Why not? Dorothea and Sylvain, seriously.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying
I was
for
talking
attention.
last stream. I was talking about them being a good match for each other.
It's hard
I'll
to sneak
consider
out
that,
when
I
the
don't know.
professor is watching.
The glory of.
Okay, nice. Rhea's birthday? Sure, I'll get her some
I
flowers.
am grateful.
I can't have tea with Rhea. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, so I guess we'll go into battle. We have one paralog, and then we have an auxiliary and a quest. So I think I'm actually gonna do... That auxiliary has level 23 recommended, so that's pretty scary. And then the quest is easy. I might actually be able to knock out the quest right now. How much time are we at? We're a little past 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for that quest. Those quests are really fast. I can knock those out fast. So I think I'm gonna do that just real quick, and then I'll end things off after that. Hopefully I don't regret this, but that seems like it's gonna be easy. Like, those quests are always really easy.
Thank you so much.
Like, I usually blaze through them in like 5-10 minutes. So if I can do that here, that's perfectly fine.
So much. Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
Okay, so for sure I need to bring Petra along for the support points. Byleth and Petra, them for sure. And now let's look at the map. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is really easy. All I gotta do is just put one of my strong units there and then funnel them like I did last time I did this map. So this is gonna be really easy. I'll put Dedu there. I'll bring Flane along for dancing. Dimitri, you have some strong defense, and that'll help with your axes. Annette can attack from distance. Ash and Bernie can. Felix is good. I guess I'll bring Dorothea to get her magic up a bit, and she can also attack from a distance. And there you go, that's 10. So now the adjuncts, let's see. Who can I adjunct onto what? Oh, I'm not bringing Mercedes. I'm not bringing a healer. That could be a little risky, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll work out nicely. So Ingrid, I'll adjunct you onto Dedu for the extra attacks, and then I can do one more. I'll adjunct Manuela onto Dorothea, I guess. Oh no, she's a healer though. She's not an attacker. I guess I'll adjunct Hanneman onto her. That works out nice, I guess. Alright, this will be easy. This will be really easy. I'll blaze through this.
Okay.
What should I do?
You stay there, hold the line.
I'll give it my all.
Him.
I'll cut
Dimitri,
through.
you can hold the line there. Ooh, level 23, nice. Oh, let me trade weapons with you so that you can get
the victory.
Let me trade with you so that you can have your axe on. Oh, you already have it on. Okay, that's good. Felix, I'll let you take care of this side over here.
Here goes.
I was hoping Annette would reach so that she could rally. Oh, there we go. I'll just dance. And there, now she can rally. Bernie, you can also stay here to help out with that. And then Dorothea, you can magic over here. Nice. Alright, that's everything. Look at that! One-shotting them! I told you this was gonna be easy.
Right where I want.
Oh, nice!
I must
Am I gonna two-turn this? I think I might two-turn this, actually. Oh, nice!
Why am I even here?
Look at that! Demolishing this quest.
Weak.
Stu can't double, he's not fast enough. That's fine, it saves some experience for the rest of these guys. Alright, Ash kills there easily.
The fight continues.
Okay, they have magic, so that's not too helpful. That's a little scary to send a do into. I can send Violet into there, no problem, though. I guess I should be able to. We'll see. Use the gauntlets, because I need to get those up for Casper.
That is that.
Right, that's good. I guess Felix, you can just keep going. Rally.
Sorry.
You can heal. Yeah, you can heal there. That's good. Okay, that seems good. Okay, nice job, Petra. Nice job there. Oh, Felix is still getting those one-shots in. 2 damage, doing nothing. Alright, bow there, that's good.
Should I have held back?
Level 24, nice. I feel like I'm gonna start to get a little over leveled. Like, it's starting to feel that way, but I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, nice.
I will not be stopping.
You can take him out, right, Annette? Oh yeah, you take him out, no problem. Nice.
Thank goodness.
Let's see, what else can I do? Alright, Dimitri takes him out in one shot. Man, one-shotting everything. I knew this was gonna be easy, but I did not expect it to be this easy. Alright, is there any more magic enemies? Just one. Okay. Look at that, this is already almost over. This was a slaughter. This was a complete slaughter from us. Like, Dorothea didn't get to do anything. Blaine didn't do too much. Alright, dance on Petra. And then move her in here so that you can get some support points. And then I'll leave that there. Nice, nice, very nice. Ooh, good job critting, Petra. Nice.
My heart is full of victory.
Okay, Bullion, that's good. You can go in and gauntlet here. I knew you would be able to take this out like in 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes-ish. Bernie, can you take him out? No, you can't. You almost can, but not quite. Oh, but if I rally you, then you can.
I needed
there you go. There we go! 30 hit, nice. You get him, Bernie.
Am I done yet?
I kind of want Ash to get the kill so we can get to level 20. Is there any way I can weaken him? Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, no, that plan does not work. Oh, wait, I gotta play a better plan now. And then I should be able to dance him with Flame, and that'll get him the kill. There we go. Nice, he kills there. There we go, taken care of. That is the fastest we have ever done a mission.
That's how it goes.
Alright, so he's level 20 now, so I can go ahead and certify him. MVP Felix, nice. Okay, so next time we'll go ahead and do either the paralog or the auxiliary battle. I'll have to make up my mind on that. But we'll do that next time. Yeah, this was really fun. This was a pretty nice stream. Do we have supports yet? No, still not yet. We're getting there, though. We're with Petra right now. Okay, we're getting there. I think I'm gonna do this one just because it's a higher level. So that means we're gonna get into combat more. And if we get into combat more, I can see us getting more support points and more levels and everything. And I just feel like that's gonna be the better option. So we'll go ahead and do probably the auxiliary battle. I think the paralog can wait. We've still got another... We've got one more month to do this one. So I don't think it's too... I don't think it's too much pressure. And it's level 15. We're 5 levels above that now. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time.